I'll start a live stream when I'm not supposed to be live streaming and nobody shows up. Wow. That's okay. I can sit here and talk to myself for a while anyway. See if this thing's actually working though. Should be, but I wasn't ready for this at all. Well, I think I'm up there anyway. But I think everybody's looking for Cousin Vinny. Hello, everybody. I was just looking at the wrong page, I think. Hold on here. Oh, nope. For some reason, my chat's not working over there, and I don't know if my chat's working over here. So Vinny's having problems, and I'm having problems. Wow, special. So this is Friday, right, guys? Everybody knows it's Friday. Cousin Sparky. No, we're not Cousin Sparky today. Now, Vinny sent me a text a little while ago, and having problems with my internet, might not have a show tonight. So I'm kind of busy too, getting ready to do my roof tomorrow, and I'm going to start my shed foundation tomorrow, like pouring the slabs. So we got to get it all framed up, and I rented a bobcat or a skid steer, I guess they're called. But I'll let Vinny know that I'm in here anyway. So I'm getting everything kind of ready. I was going to watch Vinny on the phone and then kind of take a break and watch here on the internet with you guys, or on the computer anyway, and then still not up there after about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I thought, okay, well, I'll get set up real quick. It takes me about 5 minutes to get set up for live stream if I'm not preparing anything for you guys, obviously. So here we are. We got the table set up. We got the internet going. We got the live stream going. I have no idea what's going on with the chat over there, but chat's working here on my laptop for once. Now get that. My laptop's actually working faster than my desktop tonight. So just so everybody knows, Vinny's okay. He's not in the hospital. He's not in some kind of a dire straight emergency. He just cannot get his internet working tonight. So now I'll swing over to the chat, see what we got. We got Bruce Giroux saying hi to a few people. EJ and E Jeff saying hi. Kyle's Chessie Cumberland Division. Hello, hello. Jerry, Steve, Bruce, Mark Carroll, JT1. Hello, how are you, buddy? John Tanzillo. Storms along the southern border right now. Well, that could be it for him. He isn't texting me back, so I can spending some time with Vinny. I can really let you guys know he's probably going nuts right now, and he gets frustrated pretty quickly actually if he can't get something to work. So he's probably just he's just sitting on his couch right now, going, you know what? I give up. I just can't do it. Can't do it, and he'll sit there for about 2 or 3 minutes, and he'll come back to the computer. So we might get a Cousin Vinny yet tonight. So if he does start a live stream, anybody in the chat, feel free to say Cousin Vinny's live, and we'll all swing over there real quick. The Switch List, how are you doing? And we got SMT Mainline in here. And live stream going, people coming along. That's cool. KRP Models, make it a shed bigger. Make the shed bigger. You know what? 13 by 45 I think is big enough. So Nancy Jones, how are you doing? Are you feeling a little bit better, my dear? And hopefully you can get your PayPal thing all worked out. That's just a kind of a personal note there, so throwing that. And I'm not going to read the possum part. Everything Train saying hi. Union Central System saying hi to Anthony. Hey, Anthony. So, hey, I might as well say hi to Anthony. How are you, bud? And I should see if I could actually get Vinny on the phone. I wonder if that'll work. Let's see here. Might answer. Let's try this. See, this is the stuff you only get on live streams, guys. If he answers, like I said. Hey, how are you, bud? Okay, well, I got a live stream going right now, and I'm about to turn on the speaker here so you can talk to your audience. Oh, hold on. I see. I told everybody you're going to be a little excited, but I'm just going to hit the speaker, and everybody's here. We got 35 people watching right now. You can just explain to them for 2 minutes what's going on, and I'll carry the stream until you get it fixed up. So you ready? Hold on. Where's the speaker? Say something, Vinny.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Are you all there? I'm not. I've been trying to get this thing uploaded and all set up, and my internet went down, and I had no audio and all kinds of good stuff like that. And I appreciate my brother Sparky taking over. I'm trying to get this hooked up, even if I have to go through regular YouTube. I'm going to try and do that also. So stand by. I might go live. I'm not sure yet. So thanks, Sparky. I appreciate it, buddy.
No problem, bud. And we'll all sit here, and as soon as you go live, I'm sure someone will figure it out, and we'll tell everybody in the chat, and we'll head over and see you. So.
All right. Well, I'm going to try and see if I get this hooked up. If I don't get hooked up in the next 5 minutes, it's probably not going to happen. So we'll see what the hell's going on.
All right. Well, we'll give you 10 minutes. Get her done.
Okay.
All right. Bye, bud.
Bye.
So did everybody actually hear that, or was I just holding the phone close to block the camera? I think we did okay there. Well, that's different. AEJ and Jeff. And there's a problem. Today isn't Wednesday. Yeah, I know. Wednesday night live chat. Where is Cousin Vinny? I should have put where is Cousin Vinny at the front, I guess, right? But you get changing too much stuff around, and then it would just be a fluke. Mine would go for a dump too then. So something different every day. Reboot everything. So I am RROCOM. $5 and all I got that light, I guess. Let's do her. Let's do her. Can't really see it though. Hold on. I'll have to give you that. There's Eric. There you go, buddy. And we'll even give you the bell. Oh, no we won't. Yeah, we will. There we go. Loud and clear. Well, she's pretty loud now, isn't it? Get myself back in there. So like I said, did you guys hear Vinny talking? He was trying to explain things to everybody that the internet kind of went for a crash, doesn't have any audio now. He's trying to get her fixed up. If he can't get the OBS to work, he's going to back out and go right in just to YouTube live streaming. It's kind of a primitive way to go, but I guess it was the first way we all did it. So hopefully in the next 5-10 minutes he does get something up and running for us. Because basically the only thing I had to quick run downstairs to the basement. And I haven't really shown you guys these VIA locomotives from Rapido yet. Can you make a layout update video? I can do that because I'm going to be tearing it down shortly, so I probably can. So these are Rapido locomotives. They're via rail, and they did special schemes. This was the Coors Light scheme. And it's just going to be a quick show and tell, basically. And there's one side of it, Coors Light Express, the Silver Bullet. And you got the mountains on the back side. I think that's supposed to be a big blower fan. Not sure what these are. Some kind of ribs of some sort. Rapido does really good work on the top and the bottom. Top especially on this one. Oh wow, that looks very nice. Thank you, trains. Track 10 trains. Go to the other side. Like I said, I was not prepared to do a live stream tonight, but hey, here we are. Woody-doo. Now, Rapido always does really good work on the bottom side, but this one, it's kind of a side view still for the bottom, right? You got a lot of the valve work. Oop, wrong side. Tanks and valves and stuff you can see. A little bit of paint work on there. Front's looking pretty good. Hey, kiddo.
I thought you do live streams on Wednesdays.
I do live streams on Wednesdays, but somebody else can't get theirs working. And there's the back. Lots of separately applied grab irons and stuff. And kind of neat how those are actually painted blue on the back side and the front. I think that's to represent the fact that it's supposed to be nice and cold. What happened to Molson's?
Is it really a live stream?
Yes, it's live.
Is anybody watching? picture?
Yes, there's quite a few. So,
Looks like there's
as you guys can see, there's this one, and then they got a different model. So it was an A-B unit, but they're both A units. This one just says Coors Light Express, the silver bullet on the side. Be nice if I could get you guys in the cab to kind of see that, but be a little too much of a glare, I think. We got our horns way back in here. Back it up a bit, maybe you guys can see a bit better. And they even come with bug deflectors on the front. I think that's kind of cool.
too cold here. I'm going bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. So that is the one thing about Rapido, is the detail work that they do on them is really, really good. But the one thing, I don't know how many people have got these locomotives, or how many people are going to. I think they sold out pretty quick. Yes, they are both powered. They're both sound. And yes, they both came into a 2-pack. Right away, as soon as I start live streaming, I get sniffles. Check that out, eh? Barnabas Junction Model Railway, how are you, buddy? It's Cousin Sparky tonight. And maybe we'll get Cuzin Vinny if he can get his internet up and running. I even suggested to him using his phone, but I'm not sure if... He's got a pretty old cell phone, too, so might not be able to do that. Nathan DeLay, how are you, bud? And I don't think they made unpowered models. No. Rapido does not make unpowered models, that's for sure. So, but the one thing with Rapido now that they're trying to get into is super realistic operations. So normally with DCC, right, you put it on the track and you can hit F8, or there's a different function button to hit and it would do the startup sequence for you. And what Rapido is going to start doing, and I'm hoping this is just a trial run and they find out nobody likes it, but they want it so you put this on the track and it doesn't do anything. So then you hit the startup feature and it starts up the locomotive. Then you have to hit F4. Now what F4 does is rev the locomotive up to the highest RPMs it has. I can probably find the actual prototypical operation DCC sound. So yeah, you hit F4 and it revs the locomotive's prime movers right up to full. Then you have to hit F5 and that's the HEP generator that's on it. Idles it down a little bit and then it's supposed to be able to move. But if you think about it, the brakes are still applied on this locomotive. Now, it took me over a half hour to figure out how to get this locomotive to actually run. Because it says hit F4 and hit F5, then you can hit your speed. But if you read on farther, you have to hit F11 to release the brakes. So you can do anything you want with this thing, bells, horns, everything else. But once you have it sitting there, if you don't hit F11, it's still not going to run. Now, another thing with Rapido is, like I said, the details right on for it. They even add those handrails going up to a side door. So you really got to watch how you're handling it. At least there's not a lot of roof detail that would come off. You got the horn and you got a really flimsy antenna. But that was pretty much it. And like I said, to actually move a locomotive like that, yeah, it says stand by. You can put it into run by pressing F5 and then it should go. But like I said, you got to hit F11 to release the brakes and then it'll start running for you. But if you hit F4 again, it'll stop and you just get the prime mover to run right up there. So do you have to go through this process every time? What process? Cuzin Vinny live. So, Jerry, what is the process that you're asking? Or are you asking for the process of this? And once you hit the release the brakes, then you can just run the train, as far as I know. And then you have to hit F11 to hit the brake again, and then hit F4, and the prime mover goes back up, and all that other stuff. It's supposed to be prototypical running. Now, like I said, I'm not a fan of it, but I like easy peasy. Put it on the track. I hit the horn, it goes toot toot. I hit the bell, it goes ding ding. I hit the speed and it moves. I think that's the way everything should be. But like I said, Rapido wants it. This is how a real engineer would work on a locomotive. This is how they'd really move it. So, Sparky, can I let people know about tomorrow, about my stream of 4014? Yes, sir, you can, because why not? This is kind of a special stream anyway, so we got a few moderators out there. The only thing you can't really do is swear and troll, right? But it's kind of a free for all, I guess, tonight. Just don't take advantage of it. You guys can help me out because I'm actually reading some of the chat anyway. So Vinny is on, I think. So if we can get a couple people confirming that he's on, there we go. Vinny is live. So let's head over there and take a boo at Vinny. So I'll wait until I'm down to 0 over here. But for Cousin Vinny, there we go. Let's go get him. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to sign off of this, and I'll go meet you over there in about 2-3 minutes. Bye for now.